surprisingly, in the last 4 days of the detox, I've lost 2 kilos. My metabolic age went from 10 years to 7 years. And if that's in 4 days, I can't imagine if I stayed here 2-3 weeks, what I'd be able to achieve and do. So it's just been such a beautiful experience. My name is Sheena Raniga, and I was on a personalized detox program here at the farm. The moment I arrived, it was a green haven. Just so much lush green open space. There was not an area that felt cluttered or close to anyone. If you wanted to have open space and just be in your own sanctuary, you could. But at the same time, if you wanted personal interaction with the beautiful people here at the Philippines, you had that personal human touch as well. And that's what I really loved about the farm and just the space and the environment that we're in. In terms of the treatment, it was a shock to the system. I don't think it's something that anyone could prepare for. And even when I read about it before coming here, I think it's only when you arrive, you realized what a truly unique experience it is. People talk about detox and, for me, it was all just about juices and dieting. But the farm really takes it to the next level. And they have such a medical approach to it. When I got my doctorate, it said that I was obese and my metabolic age was 10 years older than what I am. And it was so heartbreaking. Because I realized, how much we just abuse our bodies and how we don't take care of it. When you're young, you get told all the good things that you're supposed to do in life and how you take care of yourself. But I think as an adult, there are so many things that you forget about. And it was just such a beautiful reminder being here and remembering how to eat your food with mindfulness and, to have gratitude in every single component of life and how you eat and how you drink, how you take care of yourself. It's just a time where you get to really focus on you. And I think we're just so busy in our lives that you don't have time to take a break and actually think about yourself and reflect about, how are you spending your life? How are you looking after yourself? How do you think about your longevity? And it's such an eye-opener and it's such a beautiful experience. And I think it's one of those experiences where you don't really realize you need it until you're here. And even when you're here, you're still unraveling all the different layers about your life and, the emotions that you take in and how your body deals with it. And it's just such a powerful experience. And the staff here is so incredible. I don't think I would have been as disciplined as I would have been in actually sticking to my detox, and I wouldn't cheat either. But everyone here is like cheerleaders. They really help you through the process. They find you in the 50+ hectares that are here to make sure Julie makes my fresh juice and gives it to me and make sure that I drink it at certain times in the day. And then the nutritionist would check off on me, making sure that I felt good, that I felt comfortable, that the food that I was having was tasty. And every time I felt that throughout the journey, that even if there was a point that I wanted to cheat, that I had a team that was there to help guide me and to stay on track of what my goal was. It's so nice that there's this eclectic mix of so many different types of accommodation that's so well suited, whether it's for solo travelers or for a group of girlfriends, families, couples, multi-generations. There's so many different types of accommodation styles for different markets. But whilst you're here, I think it's so important to be grounded and, stay at the farm because there is so much to do here. We did this therapy healing at the amphitheater, and I didn't know what to expect, to be honest with you. But it was such a therapeutic exercise, and I didn't realize that the vibration would make you feel so at ease and so relaxed. And I think at one point that Kling had just fallen asleep, and it was probably one of the best sleeps that I had while here at the farm, and it was just laying on concrete. I don't want to be put into machine, having so much medication. It really is a natural way of your body refueling itself. And to me, that's really important. And that's one of the four focuses here at the farm. And that's what I really appreciate about it. My lower back was so sore. And, I've been complaining for like the last 30 years of my life because I was so tall. And so it just out of bad practices became bad posture and just really sore lower back that I couldn't even sleep straight. And so I really struggled sleeping here for a while. And, I never liked anyone doing massages on my lower back as well because I just found it so painful. So this was the first time here where I allowed it. While they were massaging it, they would say that, there's so much tension there. One of the best experiences and something that I really enjoyed. For me, my goal was to lose weight, to be my age, to be that. In the last 4 days of the detox, I've lost 2 kilos. My metabolic age went from 10 years to 7 years. And if that's in 4 days, I can't imagine if I stayed here 2-3 weeks, what I'd be able to achieve and do. So it's just been such a beautiful experience.